Hey, welcome to Courageous Living. I'm your host, Kiki Ramsey, and on this show, I aim to help you live courageous in everything you do. Today, we're going to be talking about self-confidence. Trust me, all of us want to have self-confidence. We want to reclaim our self-confidence. We want to rebuild our self-confidence. And today, I'm going to teach you just how to do that. I'm going to teach you how to be flawless. I woke up like this, just like Beyonce says. So don't go anywhere. Stay right there. So welcome back. Like I said, today we're going to be talking about reclaiming your self-confidence. And I love this topic because I really feel like a lot of us are not as confident as we should be. Especially when I talk about women. Women in particular, we are smart, we are witty, we are beautiful, but a lot of us don't have the self-confidence as we should. Why is that? There's probably a lot of reasons why we don't have that self-confidence. We could have grown up in a very tumultuous situation that caused us to doubt ourselves. We could be around people who talk about us a lot and don't give us enough compliments. There's a lot of reasons why we might not have self-confidence. And today I really want to talk about how do you rebuild that confidence that you so need to go out and be successful in the world. I can remember a time where I didn't have a lot of self-confidence, especially when I was starting my business as a speaker. I know a lot of people who want to be speakers and who want to be entrepreneurs, and sometimes it's very, very hard to start off. And I can remember starting off. I can remember this one particular conference that I was speaking at. I think the audience had maybe 400 or 500 women, and these were really smart, intelligent, top caliber women, and I was very intimidated. I was not only intimidated by the size of the audience, I was intimidated by my co-speakers because they were amazing and fabulous, and I just knew that they were going to blow me out of the water. But one thing that I did is I kind of stepped to the side and I made sure that I was totally prepared for what was ahead of me. I planned it out. I channeled my inner positivity. I channeled my inner God. I channeled all those things to help me get through that. And when I came out of the gate, I came out dancing as I always do. And I tore it up. It was one of the best speeches I've ever given. And all the women in the audience absolutely loved it. And guess what? All my co-speakers absolutely loved it and praised me. And I was ecstatic. You couldn't tell me nothing, but I didn't get the big head though. But I just say all that to say, I've suffered with low self-esteem and low self-confidence too. And so you're not alone. But I'm just going to go through a couple things that can help you overcome that low self-esteem. And these things have helped me. So one thing I really like and I really want to talk about is you not listening to what other people have to say. Okay, listen. Tell your haters to go somewhere else, okay? We all have haters in this world. And here's the truth. The better you get at doing what it is you are purposed to do on earth, the more haters you're going to have. Why is that? I don't know. But it's the truth. The more you get good at what it is you're purposed to do, the more people have something to say about it. Some people have some awesome, great things to say about it. Some people have some negative things to say about it. But when those negative people come out of the woodworks, you have to learn how to fight against that negativity. You have to learn to not listen to negative. Like, one of the things that I do is I don't listen to it. I close my mind to it. I don't even let my friends come tell me about negative stuff. If someone is saying something bad about me, I'm like, I don't even want to hear it. Stop right there. I don't want to hear it, because I don't want that negativity to feed in my spirit. You got to go after your own dream, and you have to do what it is you need to do. And if you stop listening to what other people say, you will absolutely build your confidence to a level that you would never imagine possible. All right, another one is look the part. Have you ever heard the word or the passage, fake it till you make it? I like that in this sense, because if you enter in a room, nobody knows that you're truly scared unless you tell them, unless you announce it. I mean, are you going to go up in a room, dun da da da, I'm nervous, I am scared? No, you're not going to do that. Go up in the room, suck it up, get your posture, and walk into the room as confident as ever. No one will ever know that you are nervous or scared. It's what I do all the time. Even before I do a speech, I'm always nervous. I actually like the nervous energy because it lets me, it makes me do a really good job at what I'm going to do when I speak. But when I go into a room or I'm ready to go into a speech, I kind of suck it up and I walk into that room and I do exactly what I'm supposed to do. And that's what you need to do. Also, along with that, look the part, dress the part. You know, there's nothing better than putting on a little makeup. Girls putting on some hair, whatever makes you feel good, lipstick, earrings, whatever. There's nothing like actually looking the part. Because when you walk in a room and you look the part, people will automatically think that you are confident. I can guarantee you though, if you walk in a room and you look slouchy and your clothes are not the way that you want them to be, then people are going to say, oh, she must not be confident, or he must not be confident. So you absolutely have to look the part. And one of the other ones I want to talk about is looking at your success that you've already had. A lot of us tend to forget that we have successes. We really do. We get temporary amnesia is what I call it. Temporary amnesia. That's when you forget all that you've learned in the past, all that you've done in the past, and you forget it and you don't remember it when you really need it. Well, here's what I need for you to do. I need for you to remember exactly what you are successful at, all the great things that you've done, because when you remember that, when you're in a tough spot and you need to remember that success, it makes you more confident. So I hope those have helped you today. Success and confidence go hand in hand. And when you walk into a room, I want you to always be confident because you remember these little tips that I gave you. Well, that's all for today. Thank you for watching this episode of Courageous Living. Join me on my webpage at KikiRamsey.com, where you can comment on this post and tell me what you liked and tell me how you are going to be confident this very next week. That's your assignment. I want you to print out and plot out how you're going to be confident this next week. All right? Until next time.